It's all about phone repair. Now, like this one. So, first of all, if it's not charging, you first get a meter. You measure. It may be either the charging ice or the charging system itself. And this is the charging system. And the charging ice is just here. You bring out the meter, then you put in a charger, and then you measure if the voltage is passing through. No, this one, it's not about the charging ice. The charging ice is okay. What we do, we are going to change the charging system. Changing the charging system, this is the paste we use. We apply a paste, a small paste. And we used a blower. This is a blower. Then we remove this one. And we put, this one is a new one. Then you put it, and again you measure. Now, when it comes to these phones, they have a tendency, even charging, though you've put a new charging system, it may be because of a fiber, this red fiber. So you need to check everything, whether it is inserted well, you know. Then you check whether it has worked. Yeah, it's working. Now the issue of charging system is solved in this case. When it comes to the screens, most especially screens, we normally remove the old one, the damaged one, and we drop and we put a new screen. Screens are different. There are those are separate, which I mean touch and a screen, and there are those which are complete. So you need to first check a phone whether it's a complete screen or a separate screen. Then when it comes to a separate screen, let me say, for example, like this screen, it's what we call a complete screen. So it has a touch and a screen itself. There are some phones which are damaged when the screen is okay, but the touch, when it doesn't touch, what we do, we can separate if the screen is separatable using a separating machine. By this I mean, after separating this touch which is not sensing, we put a new one. And that is if the screen is separated. And if the screen is not separatable, is complete, like this one, now this one is complete. This one is for Samsung A32. It comes complete. This one we just fix it. No need to separate. No need to use a separating machine. We just need to put in its board. A board. and this flex. This one is what we call a flex. A flex where you put in a charger and it charges. It is called a flex. You put it. You need to put it correctively. The fibers are inserted correctively so that if you switch it on when the fibers are not inserted correctly, it will not switch off. It will not switch on, I mean. And that's all about this smart. That's how we do away with the solution of damaged screen. Now, when you happen to get a phone, when you call, someone is not getting you, yet you're getting him. This means that this phone has a damaged mic, I mean a mouthpiece. So if you call, someone does not hear you, and then he or she hears, you hear him or she, meaning that the mic of this phone is damaged. What you do, you just move the damaged one. This is what we call a mouthpiece, where you speak from, and this is what we call a speaker. And if you happen someone to call you and you don't hear him or her, meaning that the speaker is spoiled, so you just move the spoiled one and you replace it with a new one. Just like as its screen, when it's also damaged or when it's thrown down and get destroyed, you remove it using this iron. This is what we call iron, soldering iron. We use this soldering iron to remove this screen, and this is what we call soldering iron. I mean soldering wire. It melts. You use it to remove the screen, just like this, and things works out. We know even there are customers which are always come when they want screen guards. Screen guards are useful for protecting screens. They are used for protecting screens. And this is the screen guard. You put it on the top after removing this, then you put it here so that it can protect the screen. And that is also how it works.